Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor? They could have said knight in broken armor, knight with rusted sword. No, to be a hero, you've got to dress like one. Let me help you. A true diva never reveals their secret. Visit me more and then...
My new friend right here! All the truffles I lost and then some! Hoo-hoo! I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that sickle for your trouble. Oh, I think we'll be seeing more of each other down the road a piece. Yes, indeed. Always down the road a piece. Oh!
Welcome to Pridewen, traveler, the greatest kingdom on Eternum. Well, to be precise, it's a regency currently, but that will change. Have you come from the beach, then? We've had disturbing reports. Not just the self-proclaimed king squatting down there, but something even worse. So it's true, then? God's ears. Why must every day bring such foul tidings? Derelict knights, greedy farmers... Oh, it never ends. And now the corrupted, too. The worst part is that it's all happening on the eve of the most fortuitous occasion Pridewen's known in 400 years. Why, nothing less thrilling than the return of the true heir. Sir Gawain is coming home after centuries to finally claim the throne of High King Artorius. Of course, however, Knight Regent Jin Jay is officially still in charge of our fair town. As a matter of fact, she'll want to hear your account from the beach. Don't feel you have to rush, of course. Welcoming those who just washed ashore is a Pridewen tradition. Free room and board at the Regent's Rise Inn. I just sent another newcomer from the beach that way. Shady sort. Couldn't take a word for anything, as you might imagine. Sounds like her. A sailor's tongue, all right. Probably someone you shouldn't consort with. Appearances, you know. So again, welcome to Pridewen. Check in at the inn, see the regent when you can, and join us in celebration when the true heir returns.
Corruption will claim them all. Warning them is a futile effort. They are blind to the real danger all around them.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
Now there's a familiar face. About time you caught up. Here we find ourselves in a little village pulled straight from the Middle Ages. Is it me? Or does nothing on this island make any sense at all? No doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more calm, dull even. Not saying I'd like that, mind you. One thing that is the same, though, is cold, hard coin. We're both a little light in the pocket, but I did sell that loot we collected, so there's your share. Never let it be said Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Well, you got that coin I just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it. Buy yourself a new blade, some new boots, whatever suits your fancy. Ah, yeah, there's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trade...
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Yes! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Eternum's forgotten shores.
Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think? I sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, aren't you popular? Messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Lively little ditty there. Messenger. Word around town says you think that's what drew the crowds? But Barkeep says it's really sounds like some kind of plague. People turning on their friends and neighbours with cold murder in their eyes. Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. Seems like they don't have any souls at all. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that oaf's mouth. But maybe there was some truth to it. I'd be more interested to hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's...
Farmers, the knights, the miners, no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. But you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
Ah, you must be the one from the beach. Serpane believes you to be honorable, and I trust his judgment. But I like to hear reports firsthand. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one had actually become corrupted. Did you see them yourself? That is not what I wanted to hear, but I see the sincerity in your eyes. You should know with all I believe we are ignoring signs. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn knights who failed to report in over the last several weeks. Minister Lochner has sent scouts, but they have not returned as of yet. And now I feel they are missing as well. Still, it counsels patience. Lochner believes the return of the royal bloodline will solve all problems. I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for Gawain. Oh, I'm sorry. This is poor form on my part, dropping all my troubles on your boots. I would not impose on someone who just arrived. Still, with the remaining nights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers faster than they can. The mine is not so far away either.
That's just it. We don't know. The foreman there, Alia Musa, is a personal friend, and she usually visits once a week. But it's been a month. If you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and please inform Minister Lochner of your mission, just so he's aware.
Ah, yes. The newcomer invited to an audience with the Knight Regent. Imagine, if you had arrived a few days later, you might have been welcomed by a king. Yes, Gawain's return will restore Prydwen's glory. The Knight Regent has performed well with my counsel, but she sometimes exceeds her mandate. For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Tell me, has she enlisted you in one of her endeavors? Well, aren't we proving our value quickly? I'm sure it's not my place to countermand the Knight Regent's orders, but I would hate to see a prospective resident waste their time. The tavern is open, you know.
I'm your friend. After all those years in that hole together, don't make me do this! Stay back! I won't tell you again! Forgive me. Whoa, you! If you thought you were going to the mines, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Almost everyone's fallen lost and no support from Pridewind in sight. Oh, so now she sends someone. And a stranger who's not even a knight. I sent dispatches informing the region. For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. You're brave, I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine. Look for that stubborn Elias Derrick.
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run.
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior battling their way through the withered. Oh,
A very
it's
brave
beyond a
warrior,
relief to
yes
see you
I
okay.
am.
And for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But we can't... I saw it with my own eyes. An ancient tablet unearthed from its rocky tomb. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. An ill omen, to be sure. Nah, I told the crew no one was to touch the damn thing. It was thrumming with some unholy energy. I wanted to get the sage Moira out here to study it. Of course, never got the chance. Next morning, the first of the miners fell to the curse. And then the lost pirates attacked, hunting for that tablet, no doubt. Yeah, and they're guarding the tablet like it's some kind of treasure. If we don't destroy that damn thing, I fear the curse will spread beyond the mine. You're clear, but don't forget, Sage Moira needs to see what started this.
I meant to do that.
You did it then? Shattered the tablet? I hate to abandon the mine. Haha, Musa. But you, my friend, you must make haste back to Pridevin. Yeah, let's hope. I'll go and round up Foreman Musa.
Who knew that getting...
You return. Excellent. Minister Locknir said I sent you on a fool's errand. But what did Foreman Musa say? Tell me the miners are all right.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. The warnings were there. From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began.
Such relics are better left in the earth. We'll need to have Sage Moira study this tablet. Excellent. Then please do me one additional favor and bring them to Sage Moira. But before you go, what of Foreman Musa? I fear to ask after my dear friend. Is she all right? Did she try to send for help? But I received no dispatches at all. This makes no sense. I'm sorry to impose further.
Come, Seeker. Danger abounds, but your fortune will be grown. The lost banished, peace found. When mountain and dale speak the tale, a warrior of wit and renown for the air.
I've just seen Elias and learned of the tragedy at the mine. Are you the one who recovered the very interesting. Elias said they unearthed this tablet. I will have to study these fragments more closely. In the meantime, you are new to Pridewind, are you not? Quite a moment to arrive. Do you know our history? On the precipice of Sir Gawain's return to claim the throne, you should learn the significance of this event. Let me tell you the full story. King Artorius arrived on Eternum 700 years ago to discover a people scattered and divided. Promising order, he united Southern Eternum for the first time since the era of the Ancients. The king's rule was built upon the armor-clad shoulders of his sworn knights. Courageous Sir Gawain, fierce Sir Lancelot, and the loyal Sir Galahad. Their valor was tested when hordes of corrupted attacked from the north, guided by none other than the king's fallen advisor, the wizard Mirrodin. In the wake of the conflict, King Artorius was gone. Fate unknown as the kingdom crumbled. Lancelot left seeking vengeance, and Galahad to create a new life. But Sir Gawain was heir to the throne. He departed, seeking only divine blessing for his rule. Pridewind was in a dire state, ravaged by war, its people demoralized. It was Minister Lochner who held the town together, safeguarding the throne for Gawain's return. But Sir Jinjay of Ebonscale Reach captured the hearts of the people. After so many dark years, she emerged as a beacon of hope and was appointed Knight Regent. Now the minister informs us he spotted Sir Gawain's sails on the horizon. And we prepare for the true heir to finally come home and claim his throne. Now perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return really is, and why it's so worrisome to hear this news from the mine and from the farms. Though Minister Lochner has been keeping it quiet to avoid a panic, we've had quite a few refugees claiming their farms are overrun with lost. But Lochner assures me it's under control. If you have further questions, ask him. I must get to studying these fragments. Let's hope they yield answers.
After so many years without our true leader, it's natural to have doubts. But I assure you, the hour draws near. The bloodline of Artorius will soon sit again upon the throne. What we have endured here pales in comparison with what challenges Gawain has faced in his long journey home. But he has persevered for you, the people of Pridewind. We must ask ourselves, how will we show, nay prove, to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us? When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects have remained true. And we will honor him as we once honored Artorius himself! And pledge our undying loyalty.
I don't like how he do that. I don't like him. I don't trust that guy.
Ah, our brave newcomer returns. I understand the Knight Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest, but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded. She said that, did she? Well, yes, I do recall receiving at least one dispatch. But her demands were absolutely out of the question. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible. With all the preparations for the return of the true heir, we simply can't dispatch our knights everywhere they're needed. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given— Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on— Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Pridewood.
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? Yes, you must be. You met— They say you've been quite a help, and I was like, well, why haven't they helped me? But then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because you haven't asked. Yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hiraeth Lookout. Collect my honeycombs and I'll give you some to taste.
The true heir sought to save us once, and the lost will learn.
You return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations. Perhaps it's just as well. As Knight Regent, it may be best if I handle matters personally going forward. While you are away, Foreman Musa visited and related the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines, seemingly out of nowhere. These pirates could only have come from the Beseth shore to the north. There was a den of brigands there, and now they are apparently lost. This seems to be an alarming trend, and we must find the source of it. I have already dispatched Sir Payne to the north, which is my duty as Knight Regent. Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit. You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter the pirates from further incursions, and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here.
Ever wonder why they say night? No, a true visit me more, and then maybe I'll tell you how I...
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk, even my darling Eddie, who isn't back yet. Yes, my foolish heart can't help long for my Eddie. He toiled too hard in the mines. This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. I'd go to the mines myself, but his favorite turkey is roasting away. That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today.
Alright. Looks like I'll be doing that in the next episode. This game's pretty fun, but it's definitely task.